See, we are discussing class 12th related chapter 4, that is determinants, and here we have to do exercise 4.5 question number 12. If A is equal to 3725 and B is equal to 6879, then prove that AB whole inverse is equal to B inverse A inverse. This we have to prove. So first of all, for finding A inverse, we have to find determinant of A. So determinant of A is equal to what? 3 into 5 minus 7 into 2. So it will be equal to 15 minus 14. So now it will be 1. Now for A inverse, what we have to find? Adjoint of A first of all. So for that, we have to find cofactor for this. C11 is equal to minus 1 raised to the power 1 plus 1. And here it is, first row, first column will be eliminated, 5. Then it will be 1 into 5, that is equal to 5 only. Now C12, that is equal to minus 1 raised to the power 1 plus 2. Now first row, second column will be eliminated, then 2 is the element, so it will be minus 1 into 2, that is equal to minus 2. Now C21, C21 is equal to minus 1 raised to the power 2 plus 1, and then second row, first column will be eliminated, 7 is the element remaining. Now minus 1 into 7 will be equal to minus 7. Now C22 means second row and second column will be eliminated, minus 1 raised to the power 2 plus 2. Second row, second column will be eliminated, then the remaining element will be 3, and then it will be 1 into 3, that is equal to 3 only. Now we have to find C. C is equal to C11, C12, C11, C12, C21 and C22, C21 and C2, which will be equal to 5 minus 2 and then minus 7, 3. Now adjoint of A. Adjoint of A is equal to C dash, means transpose of C. So transpose of C is 5 minus 2 here and then minus 7, 3 here. Now we have to find A inverse. So A inverse is equal to what? A inverse is equal to adjoint of A upon determinant A. Adjoint of A upon determinant A. So A inverse is equal to 1 upon 1, 5 minus 7 and minus 2, 3. 1 upon 1 is 1 only. So A inverse will be equal to 5 minus 7 and minus 2, 3 only. Now what we have to find? Determinant of B. Now determinant of B, because we want to discuss B inverse now. So for this, determinant of B is needed first of all. So determinant of B is 6 into 9 minus 8 into 7. So it will be equal to 54 minus 56, that is equal to minus 2. It is determinant of A, this one, and determinant of B is what it is? Minus 2. Now for B inverse, we have to find adjoint of A again. Sorry, adjoint of B. So for finding adjoint of B, what we have to do? C11 again. That will be equal to minus 1 raised to the power 1 plus 1. First row, first column will be eliminated. So remaining element is 9. So here it will be 1 into 9, that is equal to 9 only. Now C12. C12 is equal to minus 1 raised to the power 1 plus 2. Then first row, second column will be eliminated, 7 is the remaining element. So here it is minus 1 into 7, because it is odd number. See, 1 plus 2 is 3, which is odd number. So my negative digit having odd number in power will be negative 1. So it will be minus 7. Now we have to find C21. C21 is equal to minus 1 raised to the power 2 plus 1. Then second row, first column will be eliminated. Second row, first column. Remaining element is 8. So minus 1 into 8, that is equal to minus 8. Now C22. C22 is equal to minus 1 raised to the power 2 plus 2. and then second row and second column will be eliminated. 6 is the remaining element. So here it is 1 into 6, that is equal to 6 only. Now we have to write C for this. So C will be equal to C11 C12, C21 C22, which will be equal to C. Here it is 9 minus 7, 9 minus 7 and minus 8 6, 9 minus 7 minus 8 and 6. Now adjoint of B is equal to C dash is equal to 9 minus 7 and then minus 8 6. Rows are written in column. That is called adjoint. Sorry, that is called transpose. So transpose of C will be 9 minus 7 here and minus 8 6 will be in this column. Now B inverse is equal to adjoint of B upon determinant B. Adjoint of B upon determinant B. So 1 upon minus 2. Here it is minus 2. See, determinant B. And then 9 minus 8 and minus 7 6. So B inverse will be equal to, please focus here, B inverse will be equal to minus 9 by 2, because minus 1 by 2 will be multiplied by 9. Now minus 1 by 2 is multiplied by minus 8, then it will be 4. Minus 1 by 2 is multiplied by minus 7, then it will be 7 by 2. Now minus 1 by 2 is multiplied by 6, then it will be minus 3. Sign will be changed here. Now we have to find RHS first of all. RHS is equal to B inverse A inverse. So B inverse A inverse I am determining. B inverse A inverse means we have to multiply B inverse and A inverse elements. So for this, what is B inverse? Minus 9 by 2, 4 and 7 by 2, minus 3. And then A inverse, value of A inverse is what? A inverse is this, 5 minus 7 minus 2 3. 5 minus 7 minus 2 and 3. So if we multiply this, then what will happen? See, it is equal to minus 9 by 2 into 5, that will be minus 45 by 2. Minus 45 by 2 minus 8, minus 8. Then minus into minus will become plus. So 9 7 are 63 by 2. Positive 63 by 2 plus 12. 63 by 2 plus 12. Now 7 by 2 is multiplied by 5. So 35 by 2 minus minus plus 6. 35 by 2 plus 6. 35 by 2 plus 6. Now this 7 by 2 is multiplied by this minus 7. So minus 49 by 2. Minus 49 by 2 plus into minus. That will be minus. See, 7 7 are 49. And then minus 3 is multiplied by this 3. Then it will be negative 9. So that's why we have to write here minus 9. Now, after taking LCM, what will be the final conclusion? 45 minus 45 it is. Minus 45 minus 16. So it will be minus 51 minus 61 by 2. Minus 61 by 2. Here it is minus 61 by 2. Because 8 to the 16. So negative 45 and negative 16 both are added and sign will be negative only. So it will be minus 61 by 2. 63 plus 24. So 63 plus 24. 437 and 268. 87 by 2. Now 35 plus 12. 35 plus 12. 57. 47, 57. See. Sorry. 35 plus 12. That is 47. 47 by 2. And here it is. Minus 49 minus 18. So 49 minus 50. 67. Minus 67 by 2. See how is it possible? 9 to the 18. 8, 9, 17, 7, carry on 1, 5 and 1, 6, minus 67 by 2. So this is our RHS. Now what we have to do? We have to find this LHS. So for this we have to multiply AB first of all, and then that AB inverse, for AB inverse we have to find the determinant of AB and cofactors for AB. This part is up to here, it is over. Now see, I am determining AB. So AB is equal to what? AB is equal to, here it is 3, 7 and 2, 5. And in place of B, what it is? 6, 8, 7, 9. So it will be equal to 3, 6 are 18 plus 7, 7 are 49. Now 3, 8 are 24 plus 7, 9 are 63. Now 2, 6 are 12 plus 5, 7 are 35. Now 2, 8 are 16 plus 5, 9 are 45. So it will be equal to 9, 8, 17, 1, 2, 4, 6, 67, 24, 4, 3, 7 and 6, 2, 8, 87. Now 2, 5, 7 and then 1, 3, 4. Now 6, 5, 11, 1, carry on 1, 2, 4, 6, 61. So see, 2, 8 are 16 plus 5, 9 are 45. 5, 6, 11, 2, 4, 6, 61. So for AB inverse, what we have to do first of all? Cofactors we have to find. Cofactors we have to find. See how to do. First of all, you find determinant of AB. Determinant of AB is equal to what? 67 into 61 minus 47 into 87. 47 into 87. See what will happen. 7 1 are 7. 1 6 are 6 and 7 6 are 42. 42 and 6 48. Carry on 4. 6 6 are 12, 36 and 4 40. 4087. 4087 minus 7 7 are 49. Carry on 4. 7 4 are 28 and 7 8 are 56. 28 and 56. 28 and 56. See, 56 28. It is 8 6 14. 6 to 8 84. 84 plus 4. 84 plus 4 88. Carry on 8. 4 8 are 32 and 8 40. 4089. Multiplication of these two terms will be 4089. So determinant of AB is what? Determinant of AB is equal to minus 2. This is negative 2. See, when we subtract 4089 from 4087, then it will be negative 2. Now let us find out C11. C11 is equal to minus 1 raised to the power 1 plus 1. And then first row, first column will be eliminated from here. It is AB. See, this one is AB. So first row, first column will be eliminated. 61 is the element. So it will be equal to 1 into 61, that is equal to 61 only. Now C12. C12 is equal to what? Minus 1 raised to the power 1 plus 2. Now first row and second column will be eliminated. 47 will be the result. Minus 1 into 47. That is equal to minus 47. Now C21. Let us determine here only. C21 is equal to minus 1 raised to the power 2 plus 1. And then second row, first column will be eliminated. 87. So it will be equal to minus 1 into 87, that is minus 87. It is minus 87. Now C22. C22 is equal to minus 1 raised to the power 2 plus 2. Second row, second column will be eliminated. 67. So it is minus 1 raised to the power even number. 2 plus 2 is 4. So it will be positive 1. 1 into 67, that is equal to 67 only. Now what we have to do? Now we have to find AB inverse. So AB inverse is equal to, before this we have to write C first of all. C is equal to C11 C12 C21 C22. That is equal to, see what we have to write, C11, that is 61 minus 47, 61 minus 47, and then minus 87, and then 67. So what is the adjoint of AB? Adjoint of AB is equal to, adjoint of AB is equal to C dash. So we have to write this 61 minus 47, and then minus 87, and then 67. Now AB inverse is equal to what? Adjoint of AB upon determinant AB. It will be equal to 1 upon minus 2. 1 upon minus 2, and here it is 61 minus 87, and then minus 47, 67. Minus 47, 67. If we divide it by this minus 2, then AB inverse will be what? AB inverse will be equal to minus 61 by 2, sign will be changed here, and then minus into minus will become plus, so 87 by 2, and here it is 47 by 2 because negative sign will be eliminated, minus sign is multiplied inside, and then minus 67 by 2. See what is our RHS? It is this only. LHS is equal to RHS. This one, this part is LHS. This is our LHS. See. So because LHS is equal to RHS, therefore hence proved. Hence proved. This question number 12 is now over.